Hello, my beautiful friends. So, one of the most important things that we can be doing for ourselves during this time when everything is shifting and changing and there is so much coming up in this world is shadow work. Shadow work is so important. It's something I do for myself quite regularly. And what shadow work really is looking at what is coming up for you. What are the things that keep coming up and triggering you? What is causing you fear? What is causing you anxiety? Um, what is triggering you? Looking at that and allowing yourself to dive in and really see what's going on there, rather than trying to keep it stuffed down, trying to not allow it to come up. Um, because there is something there, and as you look at these things, these shadows, allow them to come to the surface, they provide you with massive forward momentum once you are able to integrate these things that your shadow is trying to teach you. Once you can finally illuminate what is going on there, integrate the initial trauma that set it off, and work through what's going on there, it brings you into a place where you are in a much greater alignment with yourself. You're able to raise your frequency because you're no longer dealing with those triggers to the extent that you were before. it seems also that it's recurring because you know you- I seem to do all this work with things, and then you know things come up again later, and going through cycles of shadow work. But it is so important to do this regularly. Um, and I'm holding a shadow work event tomorrow, which is Sunday, September 3rd. Tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern US time, a shadow work sound healing experience, which is all about illuminating the wisdom of the shadow, where we will be relaxing down into sacred sound, allowing ourselves to get deeply relaxed, settled down, immersed in sound and vibration, and allow ourselves to look at what is coming up, allow ourselves to um, dive into these shadows, so to say, not shy away from them, but to go in and bring them to the surface so that we can look at them, see what's going on there, and start working on transmuting those denser energies into something that will provide us with some massive forward momentum in our life at this time. We all need to be doing shadow work on an individual level for it to happen effectively on a collective level, but it does need to happen on both levels. And you can see so much coming to the surface at this time. Out in the collective, the past several years, there has been so much coming to the surface. And that is true on an individual level in a different way, equally. There is definitely a lot coming up. But this means, and it's not because these denser energies coming to the surface are not because you are doing anything wrong. And in fact, it's quite the opposite, is because you are doing things right. You're doing the work. And as you do the work and you shift your state of consciousness, you raise your vibration, these denser energies are no longer a vibrational match for you. So they start to come up, they start to make themselves known so that you can look at them and work through them and integrate them and utilize them for what they are meant to be, which is a catalyst for massive forward momentum in your life. So, if you'd like to join us for this illuminating the wisdom of the shadow sound healing experience tomorrow, there will be a link in this video description or in my bio, depending on where you are watching it. And if you are not able to make the live stream event tomorrow, there will be a replay available instantly afterwards for you to experience as many times as you like. The replay will be available through September 16th for 2 full weeks. And if you don't know, I also have an opportunity to experience every single one of my events with unlimited lifetime replays for all of my events going back through to the beginning of 2022, which there are dozens of them. I do 2 events per month. And as well as that, we have community meetup calls, 2 calls per month. One call where we are diving into a specific topic, whether it's about sound healing specifically or what's going on with things energetically. And then the other call is all about toning. It's a group toning call, which is absolutely awesome. Getting together with a group of people and just toning, activating ourselves with resonance and vibration and doing it together, holding an intention together. It's very powerful. And that is all part of the Sacred Sound Inner Circle. You should be able to find info on that as well in this video description, and definitely at the link in my bio on Instagram and TikTok. But regardless of how you choose to do it, shadow work will definitely give you relief from these things that keep coming up for you, because you will work through them and utilize them for what they're there for, which is to give you forward momentum in your life, to work through these things so that you are able to rise up to the occasion of all of this shifting that is going on at this time, all of this process of ascension. So I hope to see you there tomorrow. Check out the links with all the information, and regardless of how you choose to spend your day, I hope that it is a beautiful one. Thank you, thank you, thank you.